via the long ball. They'll need to play small ball to find some offense. This will be an early challenge from Austin Foley. And it's a ball.
That's what you love about it. It looked good on film, but Jason Bradley got it right.
A great postseason, and then playing in Omaha. Fly ball into the left field corner. Jamal George chasing deep into the corner, and it's gone. Opposite field home run for Decker. The power surge is real. He's got double-figure home runs now.
Wind kind of blowing that way. You get backspin on that ball the opposite direction, and it just carried. It kind of looked like they want to have that 5- and 6-day rest period that the hitters are used to.
Foley straightens it out. Seals chased all the way back. Will jump, and he runs out of space. Opposite field home run, Austin Foley. And it's 2-0 Ole Miss.
Austin Foley, 21 home runs last year. That is the most by a catcher in the Mike B.
Built. And he drives this one high and deep to left field. Pasella late jump won't matter. It is gone. 2-run home run. Cam Durnan, and Mizzou has arrived in Hoover. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and another strikeout for McDevitt. Bianco's counting fastballs over there. And he can count another. That's 95. Blew it by, and McDevitt with 5. Breaking ball lifted down the right field line into no man's land, and it drops fair. Around third is Durnan. They will wave him home, and Missouri's got its first lead of the game on here. The 3-2 again. And he tugs the fastball. Came back from a back injury, cost him early part of the year, and he sends a fly ball deep left. Pasella, late jump again, and this one's gone again. A pair of opposite field home runs for Missouri. This a grand slam for Caden Peer.
That's Peer's second home run of the season.
So you get that buffer zone. This one shot into the gap in left center field. Headed to third is Randall. They're going to wave him home. It was finally picked up on the track. It's an RBI double for Tristan Becerra. And Ole Miss. And it's ball 4. Rip to the right side and throw. Becerra will score. Udemark follows him home. It's a 2-run single from Hayden Federico. And Ole Miss has answered with a massive 5th of its own. First pitch to Pano is up, and another challenge from Cerna. And that one's a strike. Good job by Mateo Cerna. Struck out twice swinging already today. The 0-2. And he rockets it deep to right field. Seals on the run. Won't get there. It hops over the fence for an automatic double. And Owen Pano with a 2-strike stroke that ends up in extra bases to score another run.
Bad break for Ole Miss. On a ground rule double, the runner at first has to go back to third base.
And Cerna's going to go back to the ABS challenge. 0-for-3, and he sends it high to left field. Pasella trying to get full steam at the wall. He runs out of room. Opposite field home run for Chase Woida, his 13th bomb of the season, and Missouri continues one of its best offensive games of the season. And this ball's lifted deep left field. It is gone! Hayden Federico with a 2-run home run, and we are locked at 8 in the 7th. And a dumper down the right side. That's going to get in for another hit. Frost will come home to score with no throw from Becerra, and Missouri tallies another here in the 8th. That's the second. Dumper down the right side. That's going to get in for another hit. Frost will come home to score with no throw from Becerra, and Missouri tallies another here in the 8th. That's the second bloop single down the right field line for Missouri in this game. And Jordan sends a sinking line. And Furness to the opposite side of Patterson, who was standing in on the grass. They're going a run where they could host. Does it change how you feel about their opportunity to win in the postseason?
No, especially when you think back to 2022. And Bianco's going to argue this.
Federico thought it's a foul ball. And now the second base umpire, J.J. January, helping out, says it was a foul ball.
I don't know if it changes. Yeah, you know, his experience will help that group through. And they've got Hunter Elliott and Cade Townsend. Those are two studs.
Hit him again. Second time Pano's been plunked, both times on breaking balls. To third. Patterson, and Missouri upsets Ole Miss in game 1 of the tournament with an offensive outburst.